It's almost the end of your senior year of high school. I know you're sitting in class daydreaming about sweet summertime, and that graduation is right around the corner. I'm sure you've already applied to colleges, and maybe you've even heard back from your dream school.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
As you prepare for your first day on campus,
Look, wake up, wake up. Come on, let's do school.
I don't want to go to school.
and get ready to move into your new dorm room.
Oh, so tight. Oh, this is...
Beanbag chair. Comfort that I will not wash for the next 6 months.
And experience all the fun that college life has to offer you. You should start to consider what your major will be, and maybe public relations is the right move for you. Public relations can be defined as effectively communicating the values, mission, and goals of a public figure or a company to the public. An important factor to note about PR is that it can be used for either good or evil. If you're interested in a job in PR, then you should take time to evaluate the values and morals most important to you and those of the company you are considering working for. If an individual or organization's values aren't in the right place, PR can very quickly turn evil. A recent example of bad PR is when a United Airlines passenger, an elderly doctor, was dragged off the airplane due to overbooking. As an apology, American Airlines CEO Oscar Munoz said, "Sorry for having to reaccommodate these customers." This type of apology only made the bad situation worse. When working in PR, it is critical to have a crisis plan in place. Also, be sure to think very carefully about what you say to the public.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je découpe plow.
Ethical PR will always pay off. A 2012 study found that a strong ethical orientation is one of the top 3 qualities needed for successful leadership. Ethical PR also helps the company financially and helps employees feel loyal to their employers. As a PR practitioner, it will be your job to maintain and create mutually beneficial relationships with publics. You will be required to have skills in writing, be willing to be a team player, and have a knowledge of social media. Corporations, nonprofits, governments, agencies, and independent firms are all in need of public relations professionals. So, if you don't want a boring job...
Dwight, this fits in the palm of my hand. You haven't blown them up enough. Why have you chosen brown and gray balloons?
They match the carpet.
What is that?
Then you should definitely look into a job as a public relations manager or technician. Managers are in charge of taking responsibility for the failure or success of the public relations activities of the company. They are the problem solvers and leaders. Technicians have less responsibility as they hardly ever make strategic decisions, but their duties are still important. Their main role is to properly execute and enforce the public relations policies created by others. So, next time someone asks you what exactly your job is...
What is Chandler Bing's job?
Oh gosh! This has something to do with numbers and processing. Well, and he carries a briefcase.
You'll know exactly what to tell them. But since you're just starting college, internships are more applicable to your current situation. These are very crucial for gaining real-world experience. And even if you have a tough first interview...
Thank you for your time.
Who is that sad little person? Are we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
It will make a huge impact on your knowledge in the field of PR. Lastly, if you're considering a career in PR, it is important to serve your company, but it is also important to faithfully serve their publics. In general, a public is any group of people who share a common interest, value, or values in a particular situation. There are many different kinds of publics, but they can be split into categories. Hopefully, you won't be put in a situation where your boss is requiring you to lie to the public in order to make the company look better. But if that happens, remember to stay loyal to your values, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision and not betray the public. Remember, values are defined as the fundamental beliefs and standards that drive behavior and decision-making. So, good luck adulting.
What is that?
This is my box. It's where I keep all my junk that I don't feel like dealing with.
It looks like a lot of bills. It's mostly bills.
Yeah, like I said, it's junk.
You know, I'm just brainstorming here, but what if you paid some of those bills with the money you just got?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay my bill. You're being funny.